Good afternoon, seniors. I would first like to congratulate you on a job well done. Throughout this time, you have faced a lot of challenges in getting to this day. We've had the pandemic, and now we've had the rioting. I would just like to say thank you for your strength, your perseverance, and everything you've done to hold on for this day. I would also like to apologize that we have not equipped you to go out into this world and really face what we're facing and seeing today in this country. But I ask you to be the change agent that you have been groomed to be. Renaissance has been a social justice school for a long time, and many of you have participated in social justice events throughout this city. I ask you to use those skills to bring about change that our future generation need. Be that person that can bring about change that our future generation need. And again, I apologize to you that we did not prepare you for the world that you're going out into today. And I continue to ask you to be the champions that you are. Remember who you are. Remember why you did this. And understand along the way, you're going to see a lot of folk, especially in your adult life, that are healing, that have been traumatized just like you have been. And I ask that you be the champions in their lives and bring about change. With this milestone comes responsibility. It is up to you to continue to do what you've done to get to this point, to bring about change not only in your community, but in our country. I say to you, congratulations. I am proud of you. And I asked each and every last one of you, and I'm not sure if I can say this, but I'm going to say it. Get a spiritual relationship with God. He is the only one that is going to be able to heal us and make sure that we're okay at the end of the day. Again, congratulations, and God bless each and every one of you.
To the class of 2020, right now, the world is erupting as hundreds of thousands of people take the streets and protest the senseless yet brazen killings of African American people all over the United States of America. Right now, we are fighting COVID-19 as it continues to take a disproportionate number of African American lives and many other lives all over the world. Right now, we are in the midst of a very important election that will change the trajectory of your lives and your children's lives. Think about what's happening all around us. These significant moments in time will change each and every one of us and reshape the way we choose to live. Fortunately, we have a choice to live right now. Right now, I need us to take a moment of silence for Trayvon Martin, Philando Castile, Sandra Bland, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and now George Floyd. Sadly, there are too many slaughtered African Americans to name, but I leave you with this. Many of you were born in 2001 during one of the scariest periods of time. 9/11 had just happened, and this was a year that we were vulnerable, and it changed our society entirely. You are now graduating in a year that we will likely never see again. It is my hope that as each day passes, you are strengthened, your eyes widen, your ears remain open, and you find new ways to live a fulfilling life. We are counting on each of you to grow, lead with grace, serve your communities, and take a stance against oppression, racism, and the ills within society that attack humanity. We need you to vote and be the change. Today is your day. Every day is your day. This diploma is your victory, but it is not the end of your story. As you continue to build the chapters that define your life, remember that your integrity will define you and your love for others will protect you. Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it.
recognition of the records and achievements of the students of this class, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, as principal of Renaissance Academy, I certify that these students have met the graduation requirements of both the Baltimore City Public Schools and the Maryland State Department of Education. I take pleasure in recommending to you the graduating class of 2020.
Acknowledging the certification and the recommendation by the principal, and by the authority vested in me as Chief of Schools, I take pleasure in presenting to you the graduating class of 2020 at Renaissance Academy for the conferring of diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting to you Dr. Michelle Bondima, Baltimore City School Board Commissioner.
In recognition of the certification of these graduates, the recommendation of the principal and the acknowledgement of the Executive Director of Teaching and Learning, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as Commissioner Dr. Michelle Harris Bondima of the Baltimore City School Board, I take great pleasure in accepting the graduating class 2020 for the conferring of high school diplomas. Congratulations and have a great life. Thank you.